Team India continued their good run at the ongoing Cricket World Cup in England and Wales. After a comfortable victory against South Africa, India handsomely defeated five-time champion Australia by 36 runs at Oval on Sunday. India outscored Australia in all aspects of the game. After putting up a mammoth 352 runs on board for the loss of 5 wickets, India dismissed Australia for 316 runs. Both India and Australia came into the match winning their previous games. While India got the better of South Africa, Australia defeated Afghanistan and West Indies. Here's a look at the 5 game-changing moments that were vital to tilt the match result in the favour of India. First, it was the opening stand of 127 runs. It took 4 matches for India's opening pair of Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan to finally find form. The duo was smart enough to cautiously start against the likes of Mitchell Starc and Cummins. It was Rohit and Shikhar who laid the foundation for India's mammoth total. By the time Rohit Sharma departed, India had added 127 runs on the board. The partnership was India's highest opening stand in the World Cup matches against Australia. The second moment has to be Dhawan's century and Kohli's 82. After Rohit Sharma departed for a well-compiled 57, Team India continued their surge ahead, courtesy a 93-run partnership between Dhawan and captain Virat Kohli. In the process, Dhawan scored his 17th ODI century, while Virat Kohli reached his 50th 50. Dhawan, who failed fine to form with the bat since arriving in England, looked fluid all throughout his innings. His 106 ball 117 was laden with 16 fours. Meanwhile, Virat Kohli looked good for another century. But in the end, he had to be content with 82, which included 4 fours and 2 sixes. His innings was as important as Dhawan's ton. Next on the list is cameos from Pandya and DHONI. After Dhawan's dismissal in the 37th over, Team India decided to send in Hardik Pandya instead of KL Rahul. The decision paid off. Hardik went ballistic from the word go. He ended up scoring 48 of 27 balls. In the process, he hit 4 fours and 3 sixes. His dismissal brought in MS Dhoni. The former captain also maintained a strike rate of around 200 as he notched up 27 important runs of 14 deliveries. When KL Rahul finally got his opportunity with the bat in the last over, he made full use of it, scoring 11 runs of 3 balls. Next, we have FINCH'S run out. While chasing, Australia were off to a brisk start. While Warner struggled against Bumrah and BHUVI, Finch looked in good touch. The skipper was due for a big innings and it looked like today was the day. But unfortunately, his innings was cut short in the 14th over. Warner had hit the ball to the sweeper cover and called for a second which never existed. Kedar was accurate with his throw at the baller's end. Hardik collected the ball cleanly and whipped the bails off in a flash. Finch was miles short of his crease as he departed for 36. The last moment was the 40th over by BHUVI. At one point, with Steve Smith at crease, it looked like Australia might have an outside chance of chasing down India's score. But BHUVI had some other plans as he came to bowl in the 40th over. It was the 4th ball of the over. Smith played across the line and played it down the wrong line, and the ball rapped him on the pads. The umpire wasn't convinced, but India sent the matter upstairs and got it spot on. Thus Smith departed for 69, his 3rd half-century in as many matches. 2 balls later, BHUVI strikes again. This time, there was no question asked, as BHUVI dismantled the stumps of Marcus Stoinis. With these 2 wickets, Australia could see their hope flickering as India were well on their way for a perfect start for the 2019 World Cup campaign.